What now? Mia, this place isn't safe anymore.
What? I was just starting to enjoy the luxuries of this place. Dusty floors, leaky ceilings. What more could we ask for?
Maybe just a zombie party right outside the door. I just saw a few of them creeping closer.
Maybe they just want to borrow some sugar, you know?
If all they want is sugar, we're safe. But I'm pretty sure they're looking for more than that. They must have picked up our scent.
All right, fine. If you think our neighbors are going to be a problem, we'll leave. So, where to next, Mr. Hero of the Apocalypse?
There's an old building at the end of the street, near the woods. It's not perfect, but it might be enough to keep us out of sight for the night without uninvited guests.
Wait. So your grand plan is to take me to a creepy old building by the woods? This is starting to sound like a cheap horror story, Kai.
Our lives are already a horror story, Mia. At least over there, we'll have a nice forest view.
Forest view? Creepy building and no bathroom. Why am I feeling like this might not be such a great plan?
Trust me, Mia. We'll have more time to staycation in here. Or at least, we won't have to keep running.
Manish, you need to see this.
Just a second, I'm almost done here.
No, this can't wait. This discovery. This virus is directly reacting to our emotions.
You mean this virus, it affects or is affected by our emotions?
With this new data, it seems to be both. The more fear or anger in the surroundings, the faster it spreads. It's almost like it needs chaos to survive. This isn't just a biological infection, it's like a psychological one too.
Then we're not just fighting a physical virus. We're up against something deeper, something tied to the collective human consciousness.
Are we talking about some kind of emotional infection? Something that thrives on human fear?
That could be it. That's why this virus seems unaffected by any medication or vaccine. We may need to try an entirely different approach. Something that could stabilize calmness or reduce the fear around it.
Manish, this sounds incredibly abstract. How can we control fear and anger in an environment this chaotic?
We have to harness technology that can affect the collective emotional state. It might sound crazy, but we could use sound frequencies or even environmental changes to create a calming effect around them.
This could be very dangerous, Manish. If we get it wrong, the effect could be the opposite. It could make them stronger.
I understand the risks, Barbara. But if we don't try, we might lose everything we've worked for. This isn't about us anymore. It's about those who are still out there.
Mia, wait here.
up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with their own plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong.
All right, let's do it. But we need to be more cautious than ever. We need a simulation, if possible, under controlled conditions. If something goes wrong, we'll know sooner and can stop it.
Agreed. We'll start with preparations and set up the equipment for a low-frequency simulation. Small scale first.
We could use the testing chamber on the second basement level. It's well isolated from outside noise and safer.
Good. If this works, we might create a calming effect that could slow down the virus's activity, maybe even stop it.
I don't like this forest. It's way too quiet. Feels like something's watching us from behind those trees.
Better quiet than full of zombies, right? I thought you liked peace and quiet.
The piece I like doesn't look like this, Kai. More like a beach, white sand. No zombies or trees that look like silent spectators.
Well, then you definitely made a wrong turn following me here. That beach of yours is still a long way off, Mia.
Believe it or not, I haven't felt comfortable anywhere for a long time. I guess having a dream beach is a bit too much, huh?
Hey, nothing wrong with dreaming. It's dreams like that that keep us moving forward.
Are you serious? I thought you were the type who never rests, let alone dreams of things like that.
Yep, I'm serious. But for now, let's keep our dream realistic. A run-down building that doesn't leak where we can sleep tonight.
So, our dream beach just turned into a leak-free old building? Wow, Kai, what a goal.
Hey, at least we have a realistic target, right?
Are you sure that building's still there? What if it's already collapsed? Or taken over by some other tenants?
If it's collapsed, we'll find another option. But as long as we make it there safely, that's enough for me.
Okay, I trust your choice. But this time, let's make sure it's really leak-free, all right?
Deal. If it leaks, I'll be the one putting out buckets to catch the water.
Manish, have you ever considered, what if this virus isn't just a virus? What if there's something larger, controlling it or using it?
You mean something like an external force, or maybe an experiment designed to respond like this?
Maybe not human, something we don't yet understand. Don't you think all these reactions, they're too complex for an ordinary infection?
I've thought about it, but I didn't know where to begin. It's already too complicated, Barbara. But right now, we don't have time to overthink. We have to act.
You're right, no time for doubt. Let's run the experiment and see if our theory changes anything.